hush money.
Radiology, you know, like I heard
Let's clock in.
All right, let's fucking lock the hell in.
Welcome back to the Cozy Show.
Welcome back.
Do you want to start the timer?
Yeah, thanks for it. And can you remind me that
We're talking about money and jobs and shit. Yeah, I was thinking, isn't it? It's just crazy that people we went to high school with, and graduated with, they're like fucking nurses now and probably making like $40 an hour.
I want to know who's like the most successful of our classes. You know, like a couple people or something.
I feel like some people are doing big things. Remember Min?
Dude, Min has changed.
Yeah.
You see his stories and shit?
Yeah.
Like he went from a man to a god.
Yeah.
You know? Like what the hell?
I think he's doing like neuroscience.
What?
Yeah.
Derek Shepard?
Like Dr. Hube.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think so or you know?
I know. I'm 85% sure.
I wonder what
What is
is
the
it?
last time I talked to him? He's like, yeah, I'm doing neuroscience at, and he fucking goes to like UCLA or some
But
shit.
he's working or he's
I
still
don't think that's true. He goes somewhere like LA. I know that.
But is he working or is he studying still?
He's studying.
Like when he told you, was he like, "Oh, I'm studying to be a neuroscience"?
And then fucking Rajveer. He has doctorates already and fucking is a pharmacist.
What?
Yeah.
Raj
Yeah.
is the one that played tennis, right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
It's
dope.
crazy, dude. He was always so good in school and like so smart and just all AP classes and shit.
Damn,
Like,
that guy was
course.
he was a stud.
yeah. Still is.
I haven't seen him.
I think
in a
he's
while,
married
so.
too.
What?
Crazy, right?
What the fuck is going on? They
Like
fucking
24.
they grow up so fast.
I know.
What was Hill's up to?
He's an accountant.
What? What is all these guys?
We saw him, remember?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
saw him
yeah.
at the gas station.
He's so funny, dude.
He's
Just
looking
looking at him.
now. I know.
Just a smile.
I always remember he was like, what's up?
The slides on the basketball shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Track.
Holy
The
fucking
track
hell!
of it.
I wonder who. Like, yeah, like, see, like, I forget that people actually got their bachelors, like, got their bachelors. You know,
Yeah.
like they're actually using it.
And got on something good. You know?
Yeah, like not like what, like psychology or something. You know,
What do you have?
I'm attempting. Okay, attempting to kill
You're a
myself.
temp. That's all you ever be.
Dude, I actually registered for classes today, bitch.
What'd you get?
I got I fucking keep forgetting the beginning
Come on,
of
let's
this.
hear it. How many units are we talking?
Well, hold on. Introduction to Latinx Studies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool. You
And
should
I-
wear your brown pride shirt on the first day.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. And Advanced Comp and Critical Thinking English 103. But I'm on a wait list. But I'm number 2.
I fucking
So-
hated English 103.
I
hated 101
I dropped
and
out.
103.
I dropped out of that one. So.
103?
Yeah.
Is that when you're supposed to read the 1984?
Yeah, and I was like halfway there.
Yeah.
It's a good book.
I liked it.
I liked it.
I don't know why I said it like that. I liked it. I remember Ruben hyped it up so much. Like,
You talked about it a
before
lot.
I read it, he's like, dude, it's so sick, the 1984. And it was cool. But it wasn't like as cool as I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Is that the one where he's fucking Julia?
I didn't get that far. I just know that, I don't know,
man.
spoiler alert.
That is definitely the one where he's fucking
Spoiler
Julia.
alert. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Is that like they end up like losing. They die or something. Like they get
Oh, yeah.
captured. That's so...
Can I spoil it for you right now?
No, because I'm going to read it
You're
again.
not going to read it.
I have the class.
You took the same fucking class.
Well, English
The
103.
same teacher, though?
No, but they probably all have the same
No,
curriculum.
they don't.
You don't know that.
They're all different. I had to read a book, though, for my 103.
Nice. You want a cookie?
It was called...
Anyways,
It was called Whose Names Are Unknown.
oh, nice. What was it about?
It was about these people like in the Dust Bowl in Oklahoma.
Oh, that's good.
Huh? In like the Great Depression.
Wait,
And
Dust
they
Bowl, is that
fucking-
like a place or is that like a general region?
the region?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Dang.
And they had like crazy ass dust storms, so their crops weren't growing.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they're
they had to
already
move?
poor to begin with, and they had to migrate to California to be like migrant workers.
I remember reading
There's a
that.
lot of
That might have
books
been-
about
That might have
that.
been history.
Might have been The Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
By John Steinbeck.
No, it was in history, I
he
think.
wrote that.
Because I think they talked about it, like how they had to leave because it was just fucking down bad.
Yeah. And then they got treated like shit when they're out here.
What about the one
And they
where
call them
was it
Okies.
natives or something? They had to like do a long thing, and it was like the Red River or something, the Red Trail.
Yeah. I think it's is either the Trail of Tears. Is that what it's called?
I thought it had red in it though. Maybe you're right though. Maybe it was a Trail of Tears because I think a bunch of people just died on their way.
The Oregon Trail? No, that's
No.
for pioneers, I think.
No.
Like the whites. I like that.
Yeah.
I can't spoil it.
No.
You're not gonna fucking read it.
Okay. If we don't read the book, then I'll let you spoil it. How about
I'm
that?
not gonna remember. Let's face it.
Come on. I'm sharp, man. I'm sharp. Anyway, 6 units.
What's
I'm
the sharpest
I'm
thing you've done recently?
I don't.
I'm trying to think of mine.
You know, there's some things like don't you just do?
You surprise yourself sometimes, right?
Don't you do something? You're
I
like,
got one.
dude, I'm good.
I got one.
What?
Today. Okay, it's my coworker's birthday tomorrow, right?
Nice. And you're like, oh my god, I wish I had a birthday.
No. And we have hella people in our office, right? So she lost her cubicle because she works from home too many days. So like she can't keep it because you have to work a certain amount of days.
You're saying that, right?
But I have my own. And so she was sharing my cubicle with me.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Cool.
And she was gone on her lunch.
Uh-huh.
And my team at work, they're like, fuck, her birthday's tomorrow. And like, pass around this birthday card, right? And I was the first one to sign it. So they came and gave it to me. And I looked at the clock and I was like, she's about to fucking get back. So I went to the next cubicle. Literally, as soon as I got in the cubicle, I heard the fucking door to the office open. And I was like, God, I'm so fucking smart. Dude, it was like, lickety split.
Like you just thought, like,
know?
oh shit, she's coming back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any other situation, she would have caught me red-handed.
Caught it and been like,
Yeah.
oh.
That was pretty sharp.
So now you guys are gonna give it to her tomorrow?
No, we gave it to her today.
Why?
I don't know. Just a day early.
Okay. What is she hyped?
We got her crumble cookies. She liked it.
What'd you put in your note? Those are hard.
I know. I always try to make it a little personal. Do you do that?
Probably not anymore.
For coworker? Do you guys do it at work? Anything like
Sometimes, every once in a
that?
while.
And what do you write? Just
pretty
like
generic
best
right now.
wishes.
Yeah, like have a good one.
That's it?
No, I'm like, well, happy birthday. Glad you're alive.
Come on,
or something,
man.
You know, you know
Glad
what's,
you're alive.
You know what's interesting, and maybe this is a testament to like don't happy birthday people you don't really know that well, because I every once in a while you happy birthday people that are like kind of farther, not as friendly anymore. Because you know you happy birthday people that you're close to, and like you say a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like a. It's
where was my fucking birthday post?
I didn't say post, bitch. So it's like you happy birthday. You happy birthday. Ah.
What did
Cramping.
you do? Oh my god. Are you good? Yeah.
Like you say happy birthday to people, and like it's like a day of recognition of like everything. Like you recognize your guys as like dynamic, but also like them as a person, right? But then when you don't know them that much or they're not that close anymore,
So
it's
awkward.
like happy birthday. Like I always say, like I hope you have a good time and be safe. You know, that's like my go-to. But it's always like sometimes like like it's the worst when you used to do long paragraphs or like you know used to be close, and then now you're just doing it because it's
You're
like
not
oh
as
you
close
can
anymore.
yeah it's like I don't want to like I'm not saying that much. You know?
Yeah. I always try to put a little personal touch, just something small to be like, oh, you know, you thought of me.
Like their name.
No, like for her birthday, I know she likes to thrift, so I put I was like, happy birthday, I hope you get to do all the things that make you happy. And then I put, I hope you come up on a big thrift haul soon.
Nice.
I am manifesting
There you
it.
go. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to be like that a lot. Like just get a little something. Did you get a bunch of people to sign your yearbook?
In middle school. In high school, I don't know why. I just didn't. It's probably because I was a fucking introvert.
You're probably too
sociopath.
grunge. Like fucking kill myself.
I kill my teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta find our yearbook.
Did you?
Oh,
do
we
you
did.
have one? Yeah, we went through them. Do you remember that?
That was a great episode.
That was so unhinged.
Yeah.
That's underrated that we did that.
Dude, I wish I could repost that one.
More props we
you
need
know, like
for
we were
doing
so
that.
ballsy.
That was awful.
Yeah.
And remember all the like, there was all these random ass girls that started following us like after that.
Oh really?
That we had named
Oh really?
several.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh god.
So it must have got
they
around.
hurt. Somebody leaked it. you
Yeah,
know?
probably on some Reddit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you saying?
What was I saying?
Give me the fit check.
I had a pretty good story to tell. Yeah, I just thrifted this. I've been thrifting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got this on Saturday. I also got like a long sleeve polo, but it's like thick, like old money kind of looking. Pretty excited.
Kind of like what I was wearing. It's like the poetry thing. You like that knitted kind of one,
Not that knitted, more finely.
but just thick.
knitted. It's pretty. It's not that thick.
Didn't you just say that?
Just imagine what your grandpa'd be wearing.
I've never seen him.
Have you actually not?
No.
Never?
No.
Do you have a grandpa?
I don't think so.
What's the story there?
One's for sure dead.
Oh.
One, I think, like, my mom didn't know, so I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. How do you think that affected you?
Okay. What were you gonna say?
Should
What's
we
your,
talk about attachment
what's your
styles?
story?
Okay, so yeah, I wanted to tell the story last time, but we didn't have enough time. So every year when my birthday comes around, I think my dad doesn't really know what to get me, so he gets me an Amazon gift card every time.
That's fucking sad. No, my dad does that too. He gives me cash.
Really?
Like $50.
And you don't like that?
I'm pretty hyped. I'm
Me
pretty
too.
hyped, but I'm like, if you knew me better, maybe it would be different, you know?
Yeah, it'd be cool if it was something real personal, like
Build me like a wood box with like a like dancing ballerina.
or like a noose in a wood box.
I know wood box. He like crafted it nice just to put a noose in there. Okay, if you were your dad, and you really like loved your son, right? What would you get yourself, but as a loving dad?
Oh wow!
And what would you receive as a loving son? Want to receive? Maybe a hug.
That's good. I was gonna say pool table was the first thing to come to my mind, but it's like, where did I put it?
Where would you put that? Imagine a pool table
in the living room.
If you guys
Cat hair all
just
over
think
it.
about this. Like, think about you just got convicted for murder and you're in a prison cell. Think that's how. If we turned around the camera, that's how it'd look.
Fuck. Oh, a telescope.
Yeah.
I really want a fucking telescope so bad.
Nice.
So I
That
could
would
look
be
at the
good.
moon and stars and shit. I would love that. So if anybody out there,
Anyone.
wants to. Anyways, I get hyped when he gets me the Amazon gift cards too, because I'm like, it's an excuse to shop, you know? And so I've been wanting a new bedspread.
I knew it.
Because mine, I think, is meant for a twin bed, and I have a full bed, so it's a little small.
Nice.
And it's been a while. I've had
Wait,
that for
your
a
bed's
long-ass
small?
time.
No, the sheets are small, right?
No, the, like, comforter?
Yeah,
The
it's
blanket? Small.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
And
I deal with Cow King only. So, like, I really don't know the other stuff, really.
I fucking hate you.
Dude, I want to downsize so bad, but I don't
Why? Because your room's hella small.
I just
now?
want to, I want a desk,
I think
maybe,
a
or
queen
just like
would
a...
be nice. I know
I'm
you can't do anything else with your room. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
just the bed, man. Well, but it's
Yeah.
so nice. Like, anyone, anytime, as many people, like,
It is
everything
nice.
fits. Like, I would hate to have to turn. Like, I can't turn 4 times. I had to turn, like, once, and I'm off the bed.
It's nice when you're single and thoughting out and doing fucking group movie nights, isn't it?
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know.
Well, that's how we met our partners.
Yeah, right.
So anyways, I'm putting this Amazon gift card to use. I've been wanting like a super fluffy, nice colored comforter, right? So it's between green and brown. And I'm looking, and I decided on a green. And I order it, and I'm so fucking hyped. And I even was with Lindsay when I was looking at them, got her opinion. She was like, I like that green. That's a good one. Pick that one, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So I order it. Comes in 3 to 5 business days. And the fucking box it's in is like this fucking big. I was like, that doesn't look like a fucking comforter. Queen size to boot, you know? And I open it up, and it's a fucking duvet cover. Do you know what that is?
Duvet?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know what it was either.
Sounds like something you put over your toilet.
I know. Like a bidet.
Yeah.
No, a duvet cover, right, is like a sheet that goes over a duvet, which a duvet is like a fucking comforter, but you put the duvet cover over it to make it look like a nice color. What kind of fucking shit is that?
What kind of shit is that?
It's like some fucking European bullshit.
Was
This
it
is America?
Is it zipper or is it like over like a do-rag?
I think it is like a little zipper kind of action.
Like, so it zips all the way and so it hugs it.
I didn't open it up because I knew I was going to
Immediately
return it.
How much did you spend for it?
Fucking $65.
What the hell, that piece of shit?
Dude,
You literally
for
bought a
2
sheet.
pillowcases
You bought a sheet
and
for your
sheet.
comforter.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I told Lindsay, this is the real kicker. I told Lindsay,
She's probably like, oh, I saw that.
I was like, this shit is not a blanket. It's a fucking duvet cover. And I had to look it up. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know? And she was like, I saw it when you were buying and I didn't want to tell you. She's like, I didn't want to seem like a know-it-all. And I was like, I would have really appreciated for you to know it all at that moment. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I don't think I'll ever get over it. I don't think I'll ever fucking get over it that she helped me pick that one. Saw the fucking 1,000-word description with duvet cover right in the beginning.
Yeah.
And said, I just didn't want to come off like I was being a know-it-all.
Well, clearly you didn't know it. You know?
I really could use the help.
Wow.
And as my significant other, I think you definitely know I would not want a fucking duvet cover without a duvet. And I'm spending like $65 on it.
It's like you trying to buy like the wrong size sheet. You know?
Oh my God, yeah.
No way she saw it.
I couldn't believe it. I still can't.
She should have just like.
And she gets upset when I bring it up.
She should have took that to the grave. You know?
I know. I would have been like,
fuck.
Damn.
Like, man, I wish someone fucking saw it. You know? Like, why confess now? You know? Oh my God. Were you pissed?
Dude, I was livid. I was so livid. I wanted to say so many like fucking mean comments.
I'd be so pissed.
Oh my God. I wanted
it's
to
such a waste
fucking,
of time.
I wanted to fucking rip her a new one. And I was like, I had to hold back so hard. Because I didn't want to piss her off.
Careful,
you know?
careful.
What?
That was tight.
I don't want to piss her off, but I was so pissed off.
Man.
Like,
Damn, maybe you'll make her feel safe.
Real? What, a duvet cover?
No, maybe her telling you things.
Maybe.
The glasses.
Maybe.
Oh, man. So you're returning it, right?
I returned it already.
So you're buying. You know what's interesting? So, like, I have a Frenchie, right? And then Angel gets a Frenchie. And I have, like...
You have two Frenchies.
Yeah. A Frenchois. And I have a green cover. You get a green cover. Like, I don't... It's just weird, like... It's just weird when people are watching your moves like that. Like, you know?
Like it's crazy is when you start running and then your podcast partner starts running all of a sudden.
You know what's crazy when you stop running and then the whole group stops running? Because this happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
I think I stopped running first.
No.
And if you rewind a couple podcasts, you could literally hear Jaime saying that.
No. It's just weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's like all eyes on me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I was... I came to the conclusion of recently. I was talking to Lindsay. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to get Jaime for his birthday.
Bro.
And that's when I was going to do a pod for you. Like, you know,
okay.
As per tradition, do like a celebratory birthday pod.
Nice.
I was like, I don't know what to get him. And she's like, well, what does he like? I was like, you don't like shit. That's the problem. Is you don't like shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you like? You like steak? Houses?
Yeah.
Steak houses, I'm saying, not the both.
Oh, I do like houses, though. I talk about houses a shit ton. Somehow.
Now that you fucking have one. But, I just don't know. It's like you go in your room, you got this lava lamp as a gift like 2 years ago. It's still on the fucking floor, in the box, unopened.
Okay.
You know?
I need to get a second.
All you like is your fucking $1,000 TV that you already have and it's mounted.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe a sound bar would have been good.
Dude. There you go. There you go.
That's like $1,000 though, isn't it?
Well, you get some good ones for like 400 and you just got a stipend or whatever the fuck. So you're good. You're good for it.
I don't know. Okay, what would you get for a gift for you if you were your dad and you knew you?
Nice, right?
Yeah. Okay, no. Just take the dad part out. What if you were your best fucking friend that knew like everything, intricate details of you? What would you get yourself?
It's interesting.
Even you don't know.
No, because well, the thing is, because like I talk myself out of buying things, and like because like I like stuff when it's like there. Like I see TikTok a lot, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to get that. Oh my god, I want to get that. That's cool. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not getting it. You know. So I just don't allow myself to open up.
Yeah. You're a real cheap fuck. You know that? I think I spend more than you know.
Well, that's because I have bills to pay. Okay. I'm just kidding. Well, it's fucking the Frenchies and everything fucking costing me a fucking arm and a leg.
True. Yeah.
But once everything slows down, I want to start buying more, but I can't. But I like stuff that like makes my life easier, you know? Like
what?
Like I do like decorations and I like custom gifts. I think those are really cool.
Okay.
But I think like stuff that's like, oh, look at like this makes this easier.
Like what?
Like I don't know if like I had a desk, it'd be cool to have like desk accessories. That's like like you know like the outlets that like you plug in one thing but it has different things like that. Oh, that's sick.
You like that?
I'll put that on. I'll use it forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like it's either really like custom, like super original, like you made like a Lego set that looked like me, you know, like you bought one or something, or it's something that I'm like, this is fucking great. Like it saves me a hassle. Like it saves me like 5 minutes, which is cool. You know,
the pop doll thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Who got you that?
Taylor.
Wow.
You know what's funny?
What was your reaction when you opened that? She got him a Pops doll that looks just like him.
You know what's funny? She got you one, but she never gave it to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She's like, it just does, I don't know. I'm ashamed. She's like, it doesn't really look like him anymore, but it does.
Does it
well,
look like me?
I mean, you look generic, so it's just a
You
generic
fucking
white guy.
cocksucker.
It looks exactly like you.
You're such an asshole.
Well, because no, honestly, to be fair, the pop sucker or whatever the fuck, it doesn't have that much customization.
Oh.
So really, just like a white guy with like.
But yours looks exactly like you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a brown guy with beard and curly hair, you know.
Yeah, and glasses.
Like they don't have like the like shaggy like kind of like like hair, and like the fucking.
Fucking roll today, aren't you? Jesus Christ. We should do poetry again, but just flame each other.
Dude,
That'd be
that's
pretty
a good idea.
That's a good premise.
Poetry
Write that
roasting
down.
idea
Write that
edition.
down.
You know, right? You literally. Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck was I gonna say? My thoughts keep escaping me.
Aging
I
is.
had a good one. Fisting me. I had a good one.
Well, you're asking what
I think the best thing to get you is clothes.
Oh yeah, that's.
I
A
feel like
good one,
everybody gets you clothes and you always love it. You
Yeah.
know? Like just like a tacky button up from Express, and you'd love it. You know?
Yeah, but I think like a cool ass graphic oversized is nice too.
Just kidding.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, I was trying to insult you.
Thanks.
I guess it didn't land.
Yeah.
I heard that when Donald Trump comes in office, is there any outcome from the recount?
Well, he's still our president, so I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, they're recounting. They're recounting the thing, and he doesn't start till January. So
So like they're still like oh you just
did
look it up like
they recount the?
because even though it might not change the election, they might be able to like see like oh this was weird or something. But I mean I think we did lose by a bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they looked up
I think
online
we still lost.
what the closest election was. I saw this on TikTok.
Huh?
Guess which one it was?
I'm not seeing much, man. How much? What was? How close it was?
He looked up what was the closest election in like U.S. history.
Like who the presidents were?
Yeah.
Trump.
No.
Who is it?
Al Gore versus I think George Bush. I think those were the
Oh,
two that
really?
went together. Was it Clinton? No, it was Bush. Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Clinton
I'm
was
so young.
Was Clinton before Bush? Clinton was before Bush. I think it was Al Gore versus George Bush. And guess what? It was decided by one state, I think they said. 500 votes.
Wow. Really?
Crazy.
500?
Because it was like, I think they were close, and then it was that one state that decided it, and they like won by 500 votes. Now, if anyone nowadays lost by 500 votes, they would fucking recount 17,000 times.
Yeah.
They'd be like, no, like, we need to get, like, because it's that close. It's like anything off is like,
They have to fuck up, right?
Yeah.
Like, think about it.
come on.
They have to fuck up a lot. Like, dude, there's millions and millions of
I
votes.
just don't get why it's so rushed.
I know.
Well, I guess you had like what, a week to pre-vote?
That's one thing that Angel was saying. I guess, did they start counting them then?
You know, I'm surprised Angel voted.
I know.
I feel like Angel doesn't give a fuck.
Fuck.
Like a fly on the fucking wall fuck.
We were talking about it on the way to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And first of all, he was like, be honest, did you have me vote for Kamala because of your girls?
He said that?
Yeah. I was like, no.
Yeah, I would have voted that way anyways.
Yeah. I was like, I'm just like Democrat by default. But he was like, I've never seen an election this fucking fast. He's like, I was fucking like, I woke up for work, which he wakes up for work at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I fucking woke up and it was already decided. I'm like, that's a good point.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like it's
saying.
usually the next day, right? Like
Well,
you're waiting.
they say usually it's like, sometimes you get it night of. I have heard of that.
Yeah.
But they say usually it gives it like a day or 3.
I also heard your vote probably didn't count. Yours. Because you went on the day of, like, hecka late.
Yeah, because it's already decided by then. Because when
we're already blue.
When we were in line and shit, I think we're already like heavily blue, and it's like tinted versus like solid blue when it's
Yeah.
already counted. And I don't know if it was already counted right away or like by the time we're leaving the place. Like it didn't even matter.
There was this way that you could check where your vote went. Lindsay had me do it. Oh my
It's
god.
gonna pop.
No, you're just stretching the fuck out of my ankle. And I checked and mine was like received and everything. But I wonder if yours is.
I'm not checking.
You should check.
It's gonna take forever.
It's
dude.
really quick. It's free.
Yeah. That's
I'm not seeing anything about this
free.
recount. I heard there was a fucking recount on TikTok.
I thought they were. Nice, Chris.
Well, I heard it from Lindsay, and then she showed me a bunch of videos about it.
Nice, good one, guys. I'm sure it is though,
I
because
don't think they're recounting.
I
I looked it up, and it's always showing like 2020 and Biden. And
dude, look how damn bad I am. I've been holding it like that.
No, the fuck you haven't. You've been holding it like that?
Dude, I woke up one morning and I was like, what the fuck is the back of my case? I was like, fuck, I'll find it later. I went out to walk my dog and I was on the fucking lawn. I was like, oh, okay.
What is wrong with you? On the lawn?
Yeah, I must have fell off some
Oh my
point.
god.
So I've been having to hold it like that or like
No
tuck it,
way.
retuck it in. Did any vote, well, what is it? Did any vote get recounted in 2024?
Hold on.
Careful.
Your ultimate guide to local government services and nor the White House issued any President Biden and Vice President Harris.
That shows you my attention span right there.
What?
It's a 2-minute video. And I already skipped halfway, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
I don't think
I don't think they're doing it, man. I think we fucked up.
I see roughly 4.9 million ballots still need to be counted in California, but
Rumors circulate on social media regarding a potential recount. Key question focused on whether Biden or Harris calls for a recount. Neither Kamala Harris's campaign nor the White House requested a recount.
okay. Well, nice guys. I mean, I'm not gonna say no because there might be someone that like puts in the comments as a trusted source. But for the meantime, because we just looked it up and we took 10 seconds of research, so not much either.
Yeah.
As much as it took to gain to get the opinion, is as much as it took to get rid of the opinion.
That's right.
We're just gonna say it didn't get recounted.
I heard that when Trump comes in office, I listened to his podcast a little bit when he was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And I want to hear both sides. I listen to Kamala's as well.
Oh, nice. Wow. Actually, that's pretty good.
Thanks. And he was talking about tariffs. He was so horny for tariffs.
Yeah, that's a big
Kept
thing
talking
I've
about
been hearing.
tariffs. Tariffs is my
The fuck are you biting?
is my favorite word. I can't do it right now. I was doing it to Lindsay.
Tariffs.
earlier.
Tariffs are the best. No one's ever had tariffs like me.
Oh, tariffs. Tariffs are no good.
What are tariffs?
They're no good. You don't want tariffs.
Where's my veneers?
Where's my pocket pussy?
Okay, because I've been hearing about tariffs. There's this account called Dean and Alexis.
Oh, wow. Tell
Alexis and Dean.
me.
And it's just like this, like,
Sounds like an amateur porn account.
it feels like it. But, dang, I'm trying to do something. Hold on. Look up.
You trying to hit me with it?
Oh, ah! Ah! That would have been perfect. I should have just done that from the get. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Look up. Can you rewind that? That would have been so good. Tell me that would have been good.
That would be good, but we can't stage it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we don't stage in this account.
Nope.
What
What did Dean and Norris say?
And it's a wife and her husband, and the husband's just like this, like, he just like seems like kind of intellectual in a sense. Like he's like watches shit and knows news a lot. So he just always gives his opinion. He just gives his opinion, but it seems pretty cool.
Okay.
Like he's in
He's
the
a lot
know.
more in the loop than we are.
Yeah. He's like, okay, but I don't know if he's like a day trader or like whatever, because it looks like he looks at the market heavily.
Yeah.
And so if anything swings or moves, he's like, okay, this is what I think. Why I think, So also it could be a little bit like, causation isn't correlation. It might just be like, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's not trying to like sus anything or anything. He's just being like, this is what I think. Oh, I was saying this because of the tariffs. Because they're like, okay, Dean, what do you think of the tariffs? And he said, well, the only thing I'm thinking is he's like, Trump wants to tariff everything, right? Like he wants to tariff high and tariff. He's like, but.
Which tariff is where you tax stuff that's being imported to us, right? Like,
yeah,
how we have a lot of stuff made in like other countries.
And then they come here, but we tariff. But he said the people that end up that pay the tariff is the American companies either way.
So China's paying, say it's China.
So if it's made in China,
sorry,
and then we import it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that is like his example too.
Okay.
And he's Asian. So it's cool. But I'm just saying that's probably like a majority of stuff. We're not getting our shit from Russia. Yeah. Like say it's made in China, right? And it gets
just go, man. Stupid. I'm sorry, it was the first thing to come to my head. But there's a lot. Like China,
it's made in
Vietnam.
Indonesia.
Okay.
and it's imported. But the company that wants the company that wants it imported is Ford. Ford pays the tariff.
We pay it.
Yes.
Oh, so is it to like?
So wait. Can I finish? So I haven't heard because I didn't look at the comments, so I wanted to see because I like to see both sides, right? Because he was saying like, hey, I don't know if it's gonna work out because at the end of the day, the U.S. is the one that's getting charged the tariff, so that means everything goes up. Like he's like, trades is good. He's like, it's a good thing that we trade. So if you start tariffing everything, like it creates like an imbalance. So he's like, you want, China's really good at making something. So he's like, and they make it for cheaper because their labor laws and everything, like, it's kind of fucked. Yeah. But he's like, but we make good like tech and shit like this. And, so we give them that and they give us this, whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone trades. He's like, so if we buy a shirt from them and it costs like $2 to make, but now the company like Hanes has to pay another $2 because of tariff, they're going to change the price from when we buy it at, which is like $14 to 16, so like, everything's just going to go up. So he's like, I don't know how that's going to work, but I didn't see the comments to see because I think they know this maybe, but there might be a reason because I saw a glance of another TikTok that was trying to say kind of maybe a reasoning, but I just couldn't, I don't know why I didn't read it at the time.
I feel like with that logic, we're fucked either way, right? Because like, okay, there's the tariff, right? And the situation you just described means we have to pay more money because they have to pay more money
because the
to
company
get
that's
what they
making
need.
it, yeah.
And if they stop getting their shit from somewhere else like they are now because they have to pay the tariff, then they still have to like pay U.S. workers more to make the shit, right? And then we still have to pay more because it's like either way, their cost of like production goes up.
Yeah. So the only way is
right?
to not have have low tariffs, right? Is what you're saying?
Or maybe no tariff.
I think
say
there's
no
got to be some tariff. I think there's got to be some. Like, I'm sure. I'm no economic major.
I've never been big on tariffs.
Hey, remember the guy? What's his name? Kai. He was talking about tariffs.
Sinet?
No, Kai, the guy that saved us from
Was he? Yes.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm doing like
that's his major.
like
yeah.
political science or something or economics, and he's like,
What the fuck was it?
like U.S. imperialism.
It was like naval fucking diplomacy or something.
Yeah. He's like, he talked about tariffs or something.
Yeah.
He's his example.
He's like negotiating.
I wonder what his opinion
shit
is.
like that.
We should go to his Instagram.
I know. Call him in.
Call him right now. Put him right there.
Yeah, I just heard regardless, my coworker was telling me like it's going to fuck us because we're going to have to pay like way fucking more for shit.
Well, good thing you got a fat raise.
You got a 3% raise at work.
No, I thought it was less. Oh, was it? Nice.
3.25%.
Okay.
To be specific. I'm trying to look up how much it's going to affect us. Trump has promised to impose steep new taxes on trade, including a 10 to 20% tariff on all imports, at least a 60% tariff on Chinese imports. He really does not like China.
Jesus, fuck.
And a 25 to 100% tariff on Mexican imports. God, this guy. What the fuck?
But
why specific countries?
What's the result? Or what's the reasoning?
Proposed tariffs shall have a harmful effect on the American economy, supporting the standard view among economists. Tariffs reduce trade and distort production, leading to lower standards of living. Wow. A tariff is a tax on imported goods. I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
Ask this guy to fucking find a bug in a grass field and he'll fucking find a tiger.
Nice one. Okay, let me look. Why does
anyways,
Trump what tariffs? Similar to his approach to trade deals, Trump also pledged, as part of the contract with the American voter, to impose tariffs to discourage companies from laying off workers or relocating to other countries through an end the Offshoring Act. So I think it's to try to like protect,
like keep American businesses here, right?
I think it's to try to employ more people here. Like, I think his goal is to discourage us getting shit from other countries so that we are creating more shit and then there's more jobs.
So he is like in the know of like, hey, we're charging American made companies because more because we don't want them to get it from other stuff. So hopefully they make it here.
Yeah, I think it's the thing.
But you were saying we're fucked either way because if we make it here, then it's still expensive because we have better labor laws.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like,
yeah. Right?
Guatemala or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I think we're just fucked because, I mean, if corporations didn't want such a fucking fat spread of profit, then they wouldn't care if like it was raised $2 and they would just keep it the same price. But since they're like, oh no, we gotta keep the margins high, we gotta raise it whatever we're gonna raise it.
Yeah, I think everything's gonna raise.
Yeah.
I had a dream the other day, night, and I don't remember exactly what was happening, but
I don't know if that was on cam.
what?
I was just like massaging my butt. Oh.
I had a dream the other night, and it's just crazy. This happened to me a lot throughout my life where I'll be having a dream. The suspense is building to, like, it's like a crazy, like, oh, my God, fuck, I'm about to, like, fall off this thing or, like, someone's about to kill me or something like that, right? And it's always at that moment of climax. Like, I fall off something about to hit the ground or someone's, like, about to fucking hit me or stab me or something. As soon as it's about to, like, impact, my alarm goes off and I wake up for the day.
That's a strange.
And I'm like, how does that happen?
Because it can't be timing.
Well, yeah, it's like, is that the universe timing it? Like, what the fuck is that?
It might be what it might be.
It's crazy.
I don't think, because dream time is different than real time, right?
It blows my fucking mind.
So, like, what if,
I think it's slower, right?
what if, okay, your alarm goes off for 5 seconds before you wake up, let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
What if the first 3-4 seconds before you recognize it, your brain recognizes, shit, the alarm's going off, we got to get a conclusion.
What if it just seems like my alarm started?
But it's been going off for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? Or like, because it's like lightning, right? It's like the speed of light, actually.
Okay.
Like, it's fast.
Following.
So like, what if like you do wake up almost instantaneously, but your brain is that much faster? It's like, he's waking up, but it's like, okay, create a conclusion real quick. But in your dream time, it's slow. Like, it's like, you know.
I don't know. It just sounds like it's like.
Okay.
Like, it just sounds like it's the initial, like.
That's what I'm saying, but it's fast. Like, you know how fast neurons are, right? You know, when they.
Oh, yeah, like a tenth of a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably faster.
I think it might be.
Tenth of a second's only a millisecond.
I think that's it.
It's pretty fast, though, huh?
Pretty fast. I think.
Did you ever, like, in psychology, when they would tell you, like, oh, if you do this and this, and if you do this, like, your Neuralinks, like, your Neuralink. No.
I didn't know we had one of those.
That's the
built in.
That's the shit that... You're so funny. You're so fucking funny. Can a man try?
Yeah, go for it.
Your neural synapse connection.
Nice.
Right?
This is the guy that failed psychology 3 times. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Maybe my brain recognized it was useless.
I'm sorry. Wait, so you want me to take
Dude, I want to do that to someone like so bad as like a
smack him?
like just hey, what's going on? Like just like some passive aggressive shit, you know? Yeah.
Wait, so you're only taking those 2 classes?
Yeah.
Sorry, not only, but like that's them.
Yeah. That's the 2.
How you feeling? Looking forward to it?
I'm not even done with my statement.
Okay.
No. You know how they'd be like, oh, okay, if you drink and stuff, it'll kill some of those like connections. But if you like learn a new language or something, you're building those, like you're building more and more neural synapse chains, reaction links.
Yeah.
Wasn't like that thought process like didn't you just feel like, okay, when I'm told that, I want to do so much to like expand all those links and get like thousands and thousands and millions more, and like I don't know, that would make me like so much smarter. Like, did you think that back in high school when you're like getting taught that? Like, oh my gosh, like I need to create more neural links.
You like hijack your fucking system and just
like I just want to like let me solve a Rubik's cube right now just to create like another 1,000, reactions.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it works.
No, it's probably.
I think you're born with all the neurons you ever have.
But they're not activated though.
And then I think throughout your life, especially as a baby though, it's like pruning. It's called, where it like kind of cuts them down and like secures those like solid connections.
Like the ones you're always going to be using.
Yeah, like fucking opening a door and like washing your hands and shit like that.
But you get more. like they might be
I don't
there, but
think
they're
it's-
dormant.
Yeah, or it's like you're connecting to another pathway that's already, you're like
Yeah.
making it you're adding some side streets,
That's
you know?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but I made it sound like it was new. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, I don't know. I
And
think
then
it
wouldn't you
still
think
happens.
like in the contrary? Wouldn't you think like, fuck, if I do anything bad, like I'm killing something that might not be able to be fixed, you know?
Yeah, I hate the use it or lose it, they call it. Like, when you don't practice a skill, it's like you lose it. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's no need for your brain to like keep that pathway.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucks, you know? It's like, damn, I keep it, you know?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back
It's
to
like
it.
just stay.
Yeah. It's crazy when I started my new job because I'm just like, it's been so long since I had to like train and like learn so
Oh, yeah,
much
yeah.
new shit.
Fast.
And it's just nuts, like how good your brain is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're getting so much information thrown at us. And then the next day you come in, it's like after a good night's sleep, you like,
Yeah.
it's all solidified. And you're like, how do I fucking remember all this, dude? It's crazy.
I understand it now.
It's so crazy. Yeah. You know what I was thinking is, I was like, maybe, I think I really excelled at the solo pod thing. And I was like, I think I did so well because I usually just talk over you in the regular pods.
No, because you know you always say that, and I call you out definitely more, but I think I do that to you a lot.
Oh, really?
Like I'll just try to like say some shit or a comment,
Yeah.
more comments, but I think I do try to be like, that's all the same, brother. See, that's why I wish we had like 2 million subscribers, because they could be like, we could have a comment there being like, no, he's right.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say on the, were you say something?
Are you gonna go on to a new subject?
Yeah. Well, kind of on the synapses thing.
Okay, keep going.
I used to be so fucking scared. Like, I think one of the biggest reasons that, like, as a teenager, I didn't want to, like, smoke weed or drink a lot was because I always heard it kills your brain cells. Like, that was, like, the biggest, like, deterrent that, like,
They would always say that.
in health they would use and shit. You're killing your brain cells.
Like no matter what, you drink anything, like it's killing some sort of brain cells.
And now that's the last fucking thing I think about.
I haven't thought about that since I
Like-
was like in high school.
Just, like, I'm not worried about that.
But you
I'm
are
more worried
killing
about my
them.
fucking liver, you know, or, like,
Yeah.
my body or my fucking, like, testosterone, you know, like what it's doing to
Not the
that
brain.
shit, you know. The
Yeah.
brain's the last thing. I'm like, I'm good,
Did I
you know.
hit this? I think I did, huh? But
I think
it
you
looks
did.
like in the same spot. It's pretty high. I should have went lower. You know, I was thinking because I was doing like the orientation for school,
Yeah.
and like
Did you actually watch it or you skipped through it?
No, I actually watched it because
Wow.
I was like, I don't know if they're timing it, but they're not. They just care about the quiz. But I was like, you know what? And some of the information was a little bit useful. Like not the videos,
Like where the buildings are and how to
yeah, like what is
get an ID.
like what is this, and yeah, exactly, stuff like that.
Nice.
Like okay, but side note, real quick, remember the fucking printer cards? God, those are like gold.
I think I still have
I'm
mine.
just thinking, like, dude, back in the day, I'd be like, dude, I can only put like $10, and now I can put like $300 and be like, I'm good for the year, you know?
Oh, I was always in Trio,
Oh, so you'd print it.
the
at
program.
state
Yeah, they had a
station,
free
huh?
printer. I'm pretty sure ELP&S probably had a printer for you guys. You should get in that again.
I'm too ashamed, man.
Why?
I don't want to go back.
You're already in school again. You're that close.
Yeah, but I need to like prove something to myself this semester first.
Okay. I just feel like it'd be nice because you get those privileges of like early registration.
Do you know what I saw that I was
your
like,
first tier.
you know what I saw that I was like, dude, if I wasn't working or something, or if like I was just more outgoing, like this seems like something that might not like change your life or anything like that, but just a side journey that like I would never do in the normal realm of my life.
What?
Like tell me this one, this is intriguing to be like, if I did this, a little bit of something might come out of it. Like whether it's a connection, it's an experience, it's a portfolio builder, a challenge.
For local short film, needs to have some experience in editing. You have that.
I'll
Use
read
a
the title again,
professional
like loud.
program. Okay. So where was this at?
MJC.
Oh wow. Hello. Film editor needed for local short film. I love this poster too. It's nice.
Yeah, cool. It's like Sharpie, like cool.
Needs to have some experience in editing. Use a professional program, which we do. Able to color grade digitally. I think you can figure
pretty
it out.
well.
Yeah. Your fucking case. We'll meet up, parentheses, virtually or in person, with directors to discuss. Follow director's vision. She's a hard ass. That's funny. Job starts after
Like January, probably, right?
Clan. Oh, after January 14th. Pay will be discussed during interview process. Email for questions or offers. You should do it, man.
Tell me that isn't kind of like
sick.
Isn't it cool?
You know?
Like, dude, I worked on the short film.
That'd be
And I
fucking
edited.
sick.
I feel like it'd be hella easy. Like, I'm just chopping up views. The only thing I would think of that's a little hard
I
is
wonder how gnarly they want
like transitions or like, you know, like those like still shots, right? But you'll like either it's the camera doing it or it's an editing. Like they might like do like a zoom in or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
or like it has to be seamless. But I feel like it's pretty easy. Color grading may be a little hard because if they want like it probably has to be pretty good color grading on it. Let's be honest. You know, like like you'll see those movies where like fuck that red. It's not the whole thing's color graded. It's that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's great. That's like extreme color grading.
Yeah.
But
They don't want all that, right? It's a short film. It's
I
like
don't
20
think they
minutes.
will.
Well, I don't know. Some short films.
well, you could discuss it in the interview.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, here's my
I can show you how to color grade a little bit
here's my
because I was getting into it for a while. Like,
portfolio, and it's fucking the basement or the Cozy Show clips.
that's perfect.
It's you trying
I know,
to.
what did they ask?
What
Like,
were
let's
you
see some
trying
of
to
your
do?
work.
It's you trying to fart upside down. Oh, that was fucking
Us
embarrassing.
naming the fucking hottest people in high school.
Oh, God. Anyways,
Oh, sickening.
but dude, tell me that
You
would it
should
be an
do
experience?
it.
You should do it.
What? I
Oh.
don't even go there.
I know, but they don't need it. It didn't say I
You
have to
should
see
do it, and then
required.
you'll meet friends, and then you'll be like a fucking college experience all
And
over.
like I meet like Christopher Nolan in an
Start
accident
going
or
to parties
something.
and shit.
He's like, actually, I love your work. I don't know what he. I think he's
Does
just
he have a
I think
British
he's
accent?
British. What is he?
Oh,
Yeah, British.
fuck me.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, it's fucking color grading.
Fucking ass. He looks fucking green. But tell me that would be cool.
That'd be sick. You should do it.
I wish I could do
What's
it
holding you back? Because I already know you're not going to do it.
I'm not gonna
So
do it.
why aren't you?
one time. It's like, fuck, that'd be
Come on.
stressful. Two,
I'll edit.
That-
I'll edit. If you do it, I'll edit for as long as it takes. How about that?
I just think like
That's a fucking good offer.
I can't. What
Why
if I-
can't you say I can? You're Mexican. And a Mexicant.
Nice, it's good.
It's from George Lopez.
Cool. I would love to do it if I was like, hey, we're not gonna use you, but like, give me the footage. Like, I'll give you the footage just so you could do it and just see what happens. But like, we have another guy, so don't worry about it. No pressure.
What the fuck is that, dude?
I just want to see if I could do it, but then if I can't, then they're like, dude, this is my whole fucking life. Like, this is the director, the actor, the sound producers. This is their whole career project.
You gotta take life by the balls sometimes. Have a little fun.
Well, I
Take
guess,
a risk.
I guess
for
if they
once.
if they did see my work and they decided, hey, this is all we need.
All you gotta show them is the Batman clip where I had the fucking robe on, and you color graded it to where just the robe was colored and everything was black and white.
That was cool.
Something in the way.
I thought you were
Something.
I thought you were talking about, you know which one I was like thinking? Remember when we were
one's
eating the
sick.
pizza after the hike? And it was like the Joker, and you're like, the color graded for like 3 seconds.
about that. Yeah.
What did I put over you? Did I put like the Joker mask or something? Where I had like something like, it was like tracking
you did for
you.
a second, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So probably Snapchat
Dude,
filter or something.
Fuck. That'd be cool.
Come on, man. It would be, so do it.
I gotta be proud of it.
You're in college.
And I
This
feel
is
like-
the time to fucking branch out, man.
True. Because then I could be like, you know what? I actually want to be a film major.
You only have this experience once.
I feel like this
I
is.
know. What if you want to be a film major? You're so obsessed with film. I think that's your calling, actually.
This
Fuck
is
the fucking engineering.
this is something that
serious.
like it could be like, hey, this, you know, it's like when you meet your girlfriends because you went on this one thing, like you went on a date, you went on a trip, you went on a hangout, and then you found her. Like, this is something that I'm like, I feel like if I go there, I might find something.
What if? You never fucking know unless you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You know what else they say? Is they say, choose a path. Fuck, I forget how the first part goes. It's like, it's like, pick a major that you love. You never work a day in your life, they say.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I think you would fucking kill it as like a film guy. You would love it, dude. You're obsessed with movies
You know what?
and
I
actors.
think
and
I
you
said this on the
always have
pod.
been.
Is
And
that
producers?
back in the days, but still now, but especially when I was high, all I do when I watch anime is think about how to make it in live action.
Really?
That's all I would do. It's like,
Like
as I'm watching.
declamation? Oh,
No,
like acting.
That's stop motion. Like, yeah, live action. Like Like, how would I change maybe just a little bit of the dialogue, or like what part of the stories do I not like that I'd tweak a little bit so it makes more sense? Like, how would I work this because it's a 10-year series or a 15-year series? Like, what, you know, like what resume, what actors, like what, you know, dude, every time.
Sick. It'd be so fun, dude. I would love to work in the industry.
Right?
You know?
And action.
Even just a temp, you know, like doing fucking dirty work.
Like even just editing, like you said, like just editing. I'm like, dude, editor is big. A film editor, that's kind of a big deal.
Huge. Yeah.
It's not like you're like the fucking boombox sound guy, which is also important.
I would love to do that too. Even.
But like, yeah, like just to be there.
Send the fucking shot again, Chris.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, my arms are tired. I'm like,
I love the fucking belt raises just so I can hold it up. Right?
Yeah. You're like in between your crotch.
Dope.
Chris, the other boom guy says the stick smells like fucking cheese again.
You're making the actors uncomfortable.
Yeah. Ah, man. Oh, I was going to say, you were saying I have a dream, right? Did you watch that MLK? Did you watch the MLK cartoon? The cartoon series back in high school or middle school? It might have been middle school where he like time travels.
He has to show me a clip.
Okay, wait. Just let me. I can describe this better.
Okay.
Martin Luther King Jr. Okay. He, in this cartoon show, actually it was a student. A student went back in time, but he was black. So like when he went back in time, he was also like getting treated a little harsh, like pretty bad, right?
Yeah. But
he met Martin Luther King Jr., I believe, like before he had a dream, I guess.
He's like, whatever you fucking do, don't go on that balcony.
Well, basically at the end,
God.
He's like, if you go, like, you'll die. Or I don't know if he didn't get to tell him, but like he basically like Martin knew, but he walked through the portal or something.
Anyways,
and, like, he still did it. And then, dude, it was such a good show.
No, I don't think I watched
it. Or such
it.
a good movie.
Good.
You never
It's a movie?
It was a movie that we had to watch in like middle school or elementary school, and I've watched it a few times, like back in the day. It was such a banger, dude. Such a banger.
Remember that one short film where the guy's looking like across the street at the skyscraper across the street, and in the window he sees like a really like scary looking person, and then as soon as they see him, they're like, and they start like running, and he's like, oh my god, you know, and he locks his door, and like 5 minutes later, the fucking person comes like busting through the door. It's like a scary ass like old looking person.
I showed you that.
I know. I was just saying, do you remember?
Oh, I thought you said like from your childhood. Like I remember.
No. I'm like,
dude, that
so
fucking scary.
Creepy, you know?
Because
so
basically
good.
he's like on the top of like a skyscraper.
It's like a 2-minute film, but it's like. So
and he
good.
he catches this girl doing something weird with this guy. Like she was like straddling.
Oh,
him, like, killing him.
he was like spawning.
And then she like he's looking, and then like there was what is it? Binoculars.
Yeah.
And she looks up, and he like hides under the wall.
Oh yeah.
Then he looks back, and she's not in the window anymore. But then he looks down, and she's like crossing the street. And then he's like, "Holy fucking hell!" And it's fucking scary.
Dude, it's
and
really
then
scary.
He like waits, and you just hear like footsteps, like creaks, like just noises, and just like, you know. And she's running up this like 58 like story fucking building, and then she like goes through the door, like cracks it, and then she's actually hella huge, and he just.
It's really scary. We should tell a scary story on this pod sometime.
Oh wow, it's free. It's called Our Fred Martin.
Wow.
Look at
That's
that.
why they were showing it to you.
Yeah. School funding, huh?
Yeah. It's free.
You've never seen
How
this.
long is it?
An hour. Let's watch it real quick on the pod.
An hour. Oh. It looks familiar.
It kind of has.
I have seen parts of it. It's coming back to me.
It kind of looks like you know what is that? What the ginger teacher, Miss Junebee or something?
The Magic School Bus.
Yeah, I think that's Martin right there.
It's a southern accent. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That is the craziest fucking shit I've heard in 15 years.
Yeah, that's a crazy sentence.
Like I forgot how gnarly this shit was to learn.
We were watching this in like middle school, I think. Cool.
That's crazy.
There's one more other thing, and I can't remember as a segue.
I'm thinking
dreams. Dreams are just dreams without action.
Dude, I'll never recover from fucking A Star Is Born. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you watched that. Let's do that as the last segment because it's an hour.
You've been telling me to watch that for years.
Yeah.
You know?
I've been wanting to watch it with you for years, too.
I know.
Fuck.
You've been telling me, and every time I'd be like, no, I don't want to fucking watch it because I knew it was sad.
Yeah, you'd be like,
You
no,
know?
I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
Come
Straight
on,
up.
give me a chance.
Because I knew it was sad. And then, yeah, me and Lindsay were painting, and so we watched like 3 movies like while we were painting.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What
the long
movies?
Sesh. I think it's 2 movies, and like we finished a few, like 2 episodes of our show. We watched a show called Escape from Dannemora. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's newer on Netflix.
No.
And it's like about a prison escape. It's a pretty good show.
Cool.
I think you'd like it.
What show?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like 8 episodes. I love those like short series now. It's
Yeah.
like, don't fucking lead me on for a whole fucking year.
Yeah, like Drag Me.
Stranger Things, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's been a while.
Coming out though. You see
Yeah.
that? Yeah, we watched that, and then we watched this one movie called The Split. Not The Split. The Flip. Have you heard of that? It's from like 2012
Were they flippando?
or something.
What was Madison saying?
Flippando.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. It's kind of like it was a cute movie, kind of like coming of age-ish / like romance, but like young teenager romance kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute. It was cool. And then we watched fucking Stars Born.
Yeah.
It was cool, dude. Honestly, throughout the movie, I was getting chills because like just the music scenes are so good, you know.
Yeah, I had performing.
I'm in the deep end. Yeah, them doing their duets was fucking sick.
Didn't he play the guitar right? He played the guitar in front of everyone.
Yeah,
and he was a star.
Yeah, he's
and
the
it was so
fucking
good at representing
goat,
him as
you
a
know?
star. Like people were like in love, and you
Yeah.
could see like the perspective.
That first song, I think he played that first song, the opening scene. I think the song's called, I don't know what it's called, Dark Eyes or something. He's like, on the wayside.
Oh
He's like, damn. Yeah, I think he played that for me once.
Pretty good soundtrack. I think I listened to it for like maybe a couple weeks and I saw it.
Really? I think he played that song to me because I remember I was like, I've heard this song before. I think it's just from that movie.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think I
actually
showed
him
you-
singing?
I think they usually do. You know, like Brie Larson and Hello Again, Friend of a Friend. I knew you win. It's the blue. Was it Black Sheep from Scott Pilgrim versus the World? You never seen it.
I hate those movies.
What movie? What do you hate?
Of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I started watching the first one a few years ago,
I think that's the other one.
and I probably got like, no, there's multiple, right?
What?
Is there multiple?
There's one movie, and just recently there was a show, animated
I
show.
swear to God, there's more than one.
I never really watched the movie, by the way. I'll be fair. There's a pretty
Burped up
big
my
fan
soup.
base about it.
How many Scott
Oh man.
Pilgrim movies are there?
It's a big old fat one, isn't it?
The first thing to pop up was, will there ever be a Scott Pilgrim 2?
Okay, so look at the images. Is that the movie you're talking about?
Okay. No, it's definitely the movie. Because I remember watching it, and the person I was watching with was like, I've heard this is super fucking funny. I was like, all right, let's watch it.
Yeah.
And we were like halfway in, and it was just like the fucking weirdest thing I've ever watched. It's like a fever dream. Like, it's just like ick. Like,
Well, you guys
yuck.
did like it?
And
Did
we
you guys
turned
just turn it off?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's like weird. It's just like, it's
How
funny.
deep did you get
like,
to though?
It's like those shitty memes people send you, and you're just like, why are you sending me this? You know?
That
kind of humor.
one of my exes
I watched it with
love-
my ex too. That's why I remember it.
loved that movie,
Really?
and then that was like our first hangout. Like
Pretty sure. Never mind.
that was like our first hangout, but we like got busy and like I didn't finish it. You know?
I'm busy.
Yeah, like paperwork,
Oh.
and so I think I was like 5 minutes in, but
Oh, it's the best fucking movie, isn't it?
I didn't fucking say that.
You were implying it.
I was really
Strongly.
implying it because I think there's a strong fan base about it,
I know there is.
and we need the subs. So those are due.
We do the thumbnail. Scott Pilgrim movie
We love
review.
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott
Will there be a
Pilgrim
sequel?
fan club.
Yeah.
Sequel coming soon.
Sequel coming soon. Watch till the end. Watch till the end to see who's in the sequel.
Anyways, The Lonely Star. A Star is Born.
Mm.
Yeah, it was fucking banging, dude. And then it's so crazy when she starts going like pop, like in her career, because that fucking like stupid fucking British guy is like, you need to listen to me. I'll get you there. You just gotta follow my instructions. And then she has like backup dancers, and she's like talking about. Like her songs have just become lame, you know, and you can feel it. You gotta watch it again.
It's been like 4 years.
You should watch it again.
I watched that with the developing.
It gets
brain.
cringy, you know.
Have you
I
seen
know, that is
La
nuts.
La Land?
Well, I'm still talking, so. And even Bradley Cooper, like when he's all like fucked up one night, and he's like, "The fuck is that fucking song he's singing?" And he just like goes off on her, and she's in the bathtub, and then she's like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" And he's like, "You're fucking ugly." And she's like, "Yeah." And she stands up, and she's naked for a second, and then the movie goes on, and
God,
sorry. But yeah, it triggered the fuck out of me, dude. I just that
well,
ending
like as like
stuck
a
with
as a
me.
guitarist with like alcohol problems.
I think it's I was analyzing it, right? And I think it's that at first I thought it's because like he has like addiction problems with like alcohol and drugs. And then he ends up,
Spoiler warning.
spoiler alert, he ends up committing suicide.
Nice.
And I think that was triggering, just that there was like drugs involved and he just fucking gave up, you know? But then I'm like, no, I think what's triggering is that like it was so preventable. Like it's like such a like freak, like he's so young and healthy and fine, but like just the next day is just gone, you know?
Yeah.
Because that like happened to me a few years ago in my personal life, you know?
Yeah.
Similar kind of circumstances, was just like, dude, like this young healthy person just fucking overdosed, you know, and then they're gone. And so I think that was what made it like, of course it's a sad ass movie, but like
but it hit.
it stuck with me for like 2 days, and I just kept replaying the fucking scene of him like
Get the bell
hanging
ready.
there. Yes.
Yeah, seeing the legs through the window.
and him crying, like, oh dude, it
He
was
was
so
bawling, wasn't he?
fucking, yes, it
Like
was
before he-
bad. Mm-hmm. It was awful.
Fuck.
It fucked me up real bad. I wish I didn't watch it.
We have to watch the
And I'm
Iron
like, I
Claw
can't
together,
watch.
dude.
Huh?
We
I'm
have
not
to-
watching it.
Chris,
I
come
refuse.
on.
I can't do it, dude.
Stop being a pussy.
It fucks me up,
You
man.
just fucking
It just ruins it. I
Yeah,
just
but, like,
can't.
You need to think about this.
No.
Your
I'm
high,
25. My fucking brain's fully developed.
the highs of your highs can only go as high as your lows of your lows.
I have lows already in my
Yeah.
personal life.
But yeah, but let's get low.
I don't want to go that low. It scares me.
But think about how high the high will feel of something else.
Why do you like these sad movies?
Because
Why do you
They-
like it, actually?
they make you feel something. Like
Do
those
you
are the
not
movies.
feel enough already?
Those make
Do you
you.
not battle anxiety every day?
Those stick with you. Like they. Like as much as they're not.
They stick
great,
with me in the way I don't want it to, you know?
But then, like, if something happens, then you're prepared.
If I need to kill myself?
No, like if something else happens with someone else, you're like, well, I've already experienced like sadness from a movie with the same circumstance. So it's like, this isn't as bad. Like if I
It
hung
works like that.
if I hung myself, you'd be like, well, Bradley Cooper did it. You know?
Fake.
No, I mean, I just
scene.
like you know, like not everything can be happy, and it just hurts and it hits and it is sad and it makes you feel weird, but like it's an emotion it's like, you know, dormant. You know, it's like you don't experience it much. It's like, well,
Yeah, I guess the sadness is like not the most common. It's more like anxiety.
like when have you felt that kind of like
Melancholy.
introspection in a while of sadness? You know, it brings it out of you. Now, consistent
Yeah, it's been a while.
and like if it gets you in a loop, now that's dangerous. You know, but if it's like, man, I feel bummed for a few days or a week, and it, you know, I kind of think about it here and there, that's normal. Like no one's gonna come out of a movie if they actually feel good, like feel something about it, being like, I forgot about it, unless they didn't like the movie. Like you're expected to feel sad. That's what the director wants.
I wanted to cry so bad, and I couldn't. Like, I really was so fucking sad. And like, I'm like, I could cry right now, but I can't.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating.
I can't.
God.
We'll do it with Iron Claw.
No, I can't. I
Dude,
can't
that
do
one
it.
good. I teared up.
I've heard it's amazing. I just can't do it.
I think it's better than.
I
No,
think
it's
this-
probably not better.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I think the
because you like
suicide
music.
triggers me, and I just can't do it, man. It's gonna stick with me, you know. I get affected a lot by things.
in a week you forget
I'm
about
very
it.
sensitive.
You forget about it in a week.
I know
Think about how much time did you think about it? How much did you think about it today?
Maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Just thinking like, fuck, man, that was sad.
Yeah. It sticks with me, dude. It's like
Yeah.
a fucking sickness, you know.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, I think we're good.
It's a pretty good time. Alrighty, boys.
All right.
124.
We made it, didn't we?
Almost got a quarter to 200.
That's crazy.
We still got a long time going. Alrighty, guys. Well, let us know your review on A Star Is Born. Have you seen La La Land?
No, but I've heard it's amazing, and I'm sure I'd like it. It's just the musical part. It's repellent for me.
Yeah, but think about it. If you want to not be affected,
Is it sad too?
No, that's the difference. It's like
Fucking
it's like A Star Is Born, but happy. It's a fucking
Really?
musical.
Mm.
But like it's so that maybe we could watch that first. No, we could watch the Iron Claw first, then La La Land to like really get us back in the groove of things. Like, okay, the world's gonna be good, and it was just a movie.
Have you ever been to a musical play?
No, I want to.
I've been to one.
How was it?
I've been to a few, I think. I went to one. It was Legally Blonde. It was so fucking funny. It was really funny. It was good.
Legally Blonde. Is that like a movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Like it's a comedy?
Yeah.
Nice. It was funny.
It was funny as hell.
Like even when they're not singing, or they're just doing like gags like in the stage, so like
everything.
It's funny. Yeah.
Like the songs, and it was cool because like it's a circular stage, so there's audience sitting all the way around it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little
Where'd you
pit.
go?
This is Sacramento, and then there's aisles in between the sections of seats, and the actors like they go up and down and they perform on those things too. So they're like fucking right here.
Wow.
Sometimes you're like, holy shit,
When did you go? Like a few years ago?
I think I was like 16 or 17.
Wow, that's cool.
I want to go to another place so bad.
I wanna go to a
don't know
play.
why I forget to do that. Like, I used to love. Ow. I had to re-pierce my nose the other day, and I just hit it, and it fucking hurts. I haven't been to one.
What
in a
kind of
long
plays?
time.
Like real like Shakespearean plays, or just like
No, I don't
plays
like
like just.
I don't want to have to like decode it as they're talking, but no, I went to this one. The last one I went to, yeah, I think I was like 20 years old. It was at MJC when I went there. You should go to some there. That'd be sick. Cool date with Taylor too.
Yeah, because we were voting and we were at Davis or something. Yeah, Davis.
Mhm.
And they had a play on a poster for like $5.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
They're sick, dude. It's just cool entertainment. I'm surprised you don't like it more.
I think I went to one play in my life. It was like a field trip. I just can't remember for God's sake what the fuck it was about. But we went to the Gallo Center.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
They got
field
a lot
trip.
there.
I don't know why I remember like going up the stairs or something and then like going to the bathroom. I was probably nervous.
Typical.
Probably had a shit.
Nervous.
Probably nervous. Like fuck, man. I gotta sit through this play.
Probably threw up and it shot at some guy in the
Oh my
audience.
god! I wish I could like in video games when you could replay your shit, and you could do like 360 and like slow mo like Fortnite and stuff. We should do that to like the vomit like, whoop, and then like just like pause it like, whoop, and, like, just
Like Challengers perspective style. I want to watch that again.
What a fucking
Yeah.
movie!
What a fucking movie.
They did so good at making the guys look like older and then
Yeah.
fucking like teens, and they're so hot. Like the
Yeah.
guys. Who did more attractive, the white guy or the other guy?
I don't know. I don't know. I think the white guy's more conventionally
Mary fuck
attractive.
kills Zendaya and the two.
I'll marry Zendaya. I think I'd fuck the brown-haired guy
Yeah.
just because he seems more like rough and like more of a wild card.
But you're
you know?
gonna be the sub, right? So like, are you ready to get roughed up for your first time?
Well, we could switch.
So he's a switch. So you're a switch.
I think he'd be a switch. He seems kind of like edgy, like,
Yeah.
And then but the white guy seems like he'd definitely be a bottom, right?
Yeah.
Like definitely.
Yeah,
He's very
yeah.
submissive.
Like he'd look up at you.
And I just don't think I'd be into that. I think I need this flip flop.
Gucci flip flop.
What
Yeah.
about you?
Okay. Yeah. Mary Zendaya, of course.
Are we even heterosexual at this point?
Fuck, God knows.
Go for it.
Still looking. Still
Still figuring it out.
in the
Figuring it
process.
out.
Still processing.
Mhm.
No, but they're both really attractive. I think I was more attracted to the white guy the whole time though, because he was so like, because the dark hair guy was a little rugged because he was down. Remember he had like the older clothes.
Yeah,
And, like I just
sleeping
like
in
that
his car.
clean look, you know.
Yeah.
And it was just something because he was fit. The white guy, he's like fit, so he
Yeah.
like think about you're leaning on a desk with like shirtless, like a
Cut off?
sleeveless, yeah, like a cutoff, and your like hands placed
You see
back,
the
like you'd see
tricep?
his muscle insertions, and you'd see him do
Yeah.
like a little head tilt, like like that's wow, like
It's so interesting because that's so telling for us. It's like you're so into like more conventionally attractive
Yeah.
people and things, and I'm more into like the mysterious. Like, I need your personality. I factor it all in. You know.
The fuck? That was not what I was like, thinking. That's not the same. Like,
I like
that's
the
not
less.
the same.
I like less
qualification?
conventionally attractive.
They're that,
people.
but there's something to be personality.
Well, you didn't say a single thing about his personality.
Well, you didn't.
I said he seems rugged.
You
and
cut-
he
you
seems
cut me
edgy.
off.
No, I didn't. You were done. Run it back.
But the guy like he had the charming smile. The guy with the
Does he have a great
you know,
smile?
no, not the white guy.
Oh.
Well, him too. But the other one, he would be like almost like he's hiding the smile.
Oh yeah, the little scrunch. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did I fuck her? Did I fuck her little princess?
the little thing.
But they did so good at making them look like college, high school, and then they fucking made him like 30. Like what? From just like a hair change and a beard change.
So
Even the other guy, the
nuts.
white guy, didn't even have a beard, and he still made him look older just from his hairstyle.
Crazy. And
You
probably
know?
a little makeup or something. Maybe some more. They
Yeah.
added like some wrinkles or something.
Probably,
I
like,
don't know.
The way it's filmed too, probably more raw.
Crazy.
You know?
Yeah. They probably put more makeup on them when they're younger.
But that
make
body,
him look like-
body style is really nice too. Like the slender.
Zendaya's?
What? No, the guys.
I know.
Oh, the slender but built look.
Oh,
What, I
there
dropped
goes
the
your
controller?
case. Is your phone?
Oh my god.
My glass.
You know
all
what I'm
over the
saying, though?
floor. Like skinny, tall, slender,
But
but
still,
still muscular.
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
like a little more on the muscular side, but just a touch.
That's like a tennis player body type.
I'm like, I would like that body.
You know,
But they're tall. They must be like above 5'11" both. No, above 5'10" both.
ish. Yeah.
What do you
probably.
think? Look it up. Look up their heights. We're gonna guess.
Is that actual thing?
Zendaya. What?
Oh, like their real
The
life
actor,
heights?
yeah. Okay, Zendaya. I think she's 5'9".
Hold on, I gotta go Challengers cast. Do you know their names?
No.
Okay.
White guy, 5'10". Brown guy, 5'11". I'm going that.
Okay, blonde guy, Mike Faced. His name is
Just if you look up like
Mike
maybe
Faced towards my gack.
challengers like cast height, I think it'll give you all their heights.
Oh, you could do that. Okay, Mike Faced height. Guess
5'10".
higher.
5'11".
Higher.
What?
He's 6 foot.
Holy hell! So that other guy must be like 6 foot or 6'1".
Okay, hold on. Challengers movie
yeah.
cast height.
Zendaya's probably like 5'9", maybe 5'10". She's pretty
Is she
lengthy.
that tall?
I don't know. She's dating Tom, and Tom's like she's always over Tom. So, but Tom also might not be very hot or tall.
Zendaya's 5'10",
Nice, got that right. Cozy.
and I think the other guy's 6'1".
Wow,
So they're all right around the same. I can't believe she made them make out with
that's
each
so
other.
good. And remember they were like 3 make out, and then she just stepped back. They were just
Oh, were they? They were
Remember?
taking turns,
because she was
right?
like leaning back on the bed, and she
She's
was
in
just like
between
watching.
them. Yeah, and then she laid down.
And then she's like,
started
"I'm
making
gonna
out.
leave," and they're like,
Crazy.
You know? they're like, "I don't want to be." She said like a witty line, like, "I don't want to like be in
And
an
then
affair
they
or something."
never-
Like like in between something.
Oh, because one of them had a girlfriend, no?
No.
No.
I think because they're each
Oh, she's
other.
like, I don't want to be a homewrecker. Because she's like,
Yeah.
you guys are already gay.
Because I think it was
it's
like,
the story of our life right there.
what do you mean?
I'm saying because people always think we're gay for each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
What were
No.
you saying?
But I think because it was the brown guy was really into the white guy,
Uh-huh.
and the white guy was really into Zendaya, and then Zendaya was really into the brown haired guy. Like that was kind of the triangle, right? But the white guy was into the brown guy as well, but just
I
more.
don't think they're into each other like that. Sexually?
Yeah,
No.
there was like fucking homosexual like sprinkles all over the place. But the guy with the brown hair
I know
really
it was weird, but I feel like it's more just like how we are. Like, we're just really close, you know?
they enjoyed making out and they didn't even notice.
Well,
about
she
Zendaya
brought it
going.
out of them. Don't act like you wouldn't do it.
No, I would stop. I would stop. Like, where the fuck is the girl? No, but
Just
seriously,
kidding.
that was the premise. Look up an explanation, brother.
I did. I watched like fucking 3 different breakdown
And you
videos.
saw, they mentioned the brown hair guy liked the attention and the love for the blonde guy.
They definitely loved each other. Like, loved each other hardcore.
I'm so happy that they got
Unconditionally.
together, like not crazy together, but back together. Because I'm like, you,
Such
like
a
Zendaya was the
good
fucking. She was kind of
movie.
like, you know, like she was fucking it up.
Yeah, she's a fucking maniac in that movie.
She's
like,
crazy.
She's
the fact that she
fucking
fucked
him,
it,
and
yeah.
then in the car, and just so that she let him win, right? Didn't she say like, "I'll fuck you if you let him win"? Or she was like, he needs this. Like, if he gets this, he'll have enough momentum to like win other tournaments.
Yeah, like if you let him win, he'll do good.
And
He'll
she
get his
fucked him.
confidence back.
And the blonde guy still won, right? Barely, I think at the end.
I don't think he did.
I think he did.
Oh, maybe
It was
that's
a
why
crazy
because she was
match.
hyped.
And then the whole like culmination was that like she finally got to see good tennis. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Then she lets out that yell at the end, like,
Come on.
"Come on!"
That's so
Yeah.
funny. I don't know if I like that. That was such a weird like.
It was interesting. But I get it, like the symbolism.
Yeah.
symbolicness.
The crazy perspectives when you're like under the tennis court,
Oh, it's like
like a glass. Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right.
See you guys.
Later.
Peace.
Okay.
You are